Today's class we discuss about the previous class guitar lessons. The first part whole body parts and discuss once again. First is this is the new channel PVK Game Guitar Play. Previous lessons are in the previous channel, so I'll explain once again the all parts, guitar parts. This part is called as head part, and this called as tuners. These are called tuners, and this is called as nut. This is called as nut, and this is called as fret part. This is fret part. This one, and this is neck part. This part is called as a fret part. This part is called as a neck part. This is fingerboard or fretboard. This part is fingerboard, fretboard. Fingerboard, fretboard. These are called position markers. These are called position markers. This is sound hole. This is called sound hole. And this is saddle. This is called saddle. This is called saddle. And next, we tune with fingers now. In the fingers, this one is called T finger, thumb. This one is called thumb. We tune with the thumb. This one is first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 4. We assign with thumb 1, 2, 3, 4. Four symbols. And this is with left hand thumb. This is thumb. Thumb first, second, third, fourth. Here we play now. Here this is thumb. First finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. First finger, second, third, fourth. For the left hand, this one. So this is the first lesson, and in the second lesson we discuss about how to take the pick, how to position the pick, how to hold the pick. This is called as a pick. So we hold the pick like this way. Here we see this way, like this way. Hold pick like this way. Not hold like this, and like this. Not hold like this and this. Hold only this way. This and this. This is a holding the pick. And next one is left hand position. Here the left hand position. The fingers, the thumb can be like this. Thumb can be positioned like this, not like this, and not like this. Okay. Position like this only. And these fingers are like this. Thumb is like this. These fingers are like this. So this can be varied depending upon the where you are playing. Now here we play like this. Here we play like this. Don't do like this and this, all these things like this. Don't do like this. First fret. From position place on our forefinger fretboard. Hold all the fingers in the thumb fretboard like 4 fingers. Hold 4 fingers like this. First string, second string, third string, fourth string. Like we play with the 4 strings. Next, pentagon position. What is pentagon position? Here in the pentagon position, mostly we use first, second, and third fingers. If you don't use a fourth finger, you can place like this. If you use fourth finger, place in the position. This is called a pentagon position. This position is like four positions we can use. All fingers we can use in the pentagon position. Thumb can be like here. The pentagon position, you are going to bring your thumb up higher on the back of the neck. Turn your hand side and even the outside of your first finger, bottom of the neck. Here the thumb will be like this. Thumb will be like this. Place like this and then get tune. And next, left hand position for the chords. Left hand position. In the left hand position, there are some 2 or 3 positions are there for the chords. Here there are open position chords are there. Open position is nothing but the finger will be like opened. Your finger will be like opened. Open position, like open. You can tune openly. This one is called open position. Your thumb can be positioned higher. Keep your thumb higher in the case of actuality. Make those types of chords easier to play. This is called open position chords. And next one is power chords. What is power chords and bear chords? Thumb will be in the base home position of power chords. Home position nothing but units the home position nothing but thumb will be in the like previous position only, and then power chords are like this. This card is power chords. When playing power chords, we can place thumb in the home position. When you place open chords, thumb in the open position. Like 2 positions are there. Next, tuning the guitar. How to tune the guitar now? Next lesson. Here some important things are there for tuning the guitar. Here the tunings are there are different types are there. First one is standard tuning. Standard tuning is there. In the standard tuning, the strings are like E to E A D G B E. This is E A D G B E. Last E, first E. Last 2 are E only. 1 minute. The first. This is called first string. First string is E, second string is B, third string is G, fourth string is D, fifth string is A, sixth string is E. E, B, G. From here E, B, G, D, A, E. From here E, A, D, G, B, E. This standard position. How the strings are all in the same alphabets, we can check with the mobile app. We can load the software in the mobile app and then tune each string. For every string which it will be matched to the same positions, like this string matched to the E string, this one matched to the A string, this one matched to the D string. This lesson I'll show afterwards, of next lesson. Okay. We take the app in the mobile and then match each string with the app. Each strings are this matched to the standard tuning strings. So next one is there are different ways of tuning, like there are three tuning are categorized into three types of tuning: standard tuning, and open position, alternate positions. Standard, previously I discussed about the standard position, like all alphabets are there, same position, E, A, B, G, B, E. This is called standard position. Next is open position. What is open position? Sixth string to first string. Sixth string is called as low string. First string is called as sixth string. Next is open tuning. What is open tuning? When we tune the guitar, results are like getting major scale, major chord or minor chord. That is called as open position. The results are getting major chord or minor chord. So the open string we study afterwards. We study about the major chord, what is chord, all these things. Next is alternate tuning. When the guitar is tuned in such a way that results are getting neither standard nor open tuning, that is called as this alternate tuning. This is also we'll discuss afterwards. Standard is nothing but E, A, B, G, D, E model. Alternate nothing but E, B, E small b, small b, A small b, D small b, or other D, G, C, F, A, D, like this. So next lesson, how to read the music scores. In the music scores there are different read the music lessons, how we read. So here so many words are there. First one is staff. Staff is called as a music is written on the card, which is called as a staff. So music is written on what is called staff. In the staff there are 6 lines are there. In the 6 lines we have written the music, which 5 lines, which contain 5 lines. Staff contain 5 lines and 4 spaces. In between those lines we can write, and then bar or measure. First clef, the clef sign. What is clef sign? The music in the guitar can be written as a T, a treble clef. Music can be written as a treble clef, like this one. Treble clef, also defined as a G. G clef. Center of the clef circling with the G note. The third line, second line circling with the second to third line circling with the G note on the second line up. Here the book, the picture is there, but is not appropriate. Okay. Not appropriate. Okay, also afterwards. There are 5 lines and symbols are written. Next word is bar or measure. Music can be divided into sections, that is called measured by vertical lines, that is called as bar lines. Musics are divided into sections that is divided by vertical lines, that is called as bar lines and double bar lines. End of the song is a final double bar line which is indicated by end of piece. End of the song. After music sessions are over, the song is completed, that is displayed by double bar lines, 2 lines, 2 vertical lines. Last line is thick model, that is called a double bar line. 2 lines are combined. Next one is repeat sign. Repeat sign is used to play the section of music again. To play the section of music again, we use the repeat sign, like double bar line ending with the 2 dots at the end. Double bar line ending with the 2 dots, that is called as a repeat sign. If you repeat the music once again, we use double bar sign and 2 dots. Reading the notes through the staff. So here in this previously we discussed the staff. Now here the staff, what is the line is called and what in the notes is one. Here we use the E, G, B, D, F. 5 strings, 5 letters. E, G, B, D, F. These 5 lines are called as a E, G, B, D, F. And in between those gaps, we filled with the F, A, C, E. The lines are filled with the E, B, E, G, B, D, F. That is simply every good boy does fine. Simply we remember like this. Every good boy does fine. The lines are called with these letters, and in between the gaps we use F, A, C. So this E, G, B, D, F is called as a line notes. Is called as line notes, and this F, A, C is called as space notes. These are in the space. These are in the lines, and in the E, G, B, A, C space notes. These letters are shown in the ledger lines like this. This is the ledger line. Here the letters are shown E, G, B, all the lines. Here E, G, B, and here G, F, E. All the letters will be displayed like this. This is a music format, music sheet format. E, F, G. E can be measured like these things. E letter, G letter, B letter, up to C. They are mentioned in the music sheet. And next lesson, what are the keys used in the music? What are the keys used in the music? In the music we use octave higher. No shapes or flats are there. C major. Yeah, some music symbols are there. And next we use the no sharps and flats are used. Example is C major. C major we can use like all lines and then one ended line. Next using sharps and flat signs. These are used in G major, D major, A major, E major, B major, F hash major. We use hash here. C hash major, F major, B G major. Here this flat is called the sharp, C sharp. Sharp sign we use, and flat is called B sign. F major, B flat major, E flat major, A flat major, D flat major. For sharp we use hash symbol. For flat we use B symbol. first and second brackets here. Here the first and second brackets. In the double bar, here we use double bar sign previously, and then repeat sign, and then first time playing, second time playing. First time playing we can use a symbol 1, second time symbol 2, and here the recognizing notes we can use some some notations like semi breve notation. The value is 4 crotchets. Semi breve whole note, here we that is called as whole note, and rest note is some symbol like some symbol is there, and half note is there, and 2 crotchets, that is called 2 crotchets, and for this one symbol is there. I'll explain afterwards symbol. And then crotchet is there, quarter note and 1 crotchet, and quaver eighth note is there, half crotchet, that is of music symbol. And semi-quaver is there, 1/4 crotchet, this one. D semi-quaver is there, 1/8 crotchet, this one. Exhaust semi-quaver, 1/6 crotchet. These all are like this. Like this. D semi-quaver, semi-quaver. This is semi-quaver. Rest symbols, these are rest symbols. This is symbol, this symbol, this symbol. Zero symbol, this is one symbol. Crotchet, quaver, quarter note, half note, quarter note. This is called eighth note. This is eighth note, this one. And next the mini semi breve minim is there, and the crotchet is a minim filled with the note head. Quaver is there, semi quaver is there, 2 semi quavers, D semi quavers with 3 tails. And next what is beam? 2 quavers are beamed to the crotchet. Beamed is called as a crotchet beam. 2 quavers beamed to crotchet beat, that is called a crotchet beat. We link 2 crotchets with the line, that is called as a beam, and 4 semi-quavers are beamed is called as crotchet beat. This one like this. This is called as a beam. 2 crotchets. Here 2 semi-quavers are linked. 4 semi-quavers. That is called as a beam. Here 8 day semi-quavers, 16 hemi semi-quavers are linked like this. These are examples of beam. And next lesson is what is flat and what is natural A, and what is sharp. The ability to write some pitch in many ways is called as a En harmony, F hash, and GB enharmonic. The letters are natural, sharp, and flat. The better natural otherwise. A sharp is a hemi higher than A natural. A sharp is semi with one higher than A natural. Okay, this lesson we will discuss the next part. Okay, after this lesson. Here A flat, A natural, A sharp. We discuss flat here. After this lesson over, the class is completed. This is called as a this is sharp, this is natural, this is flat, natural. This is mirror one. Don't first camera, no. Sharp one, flat, this one. I'm doing with first camera, so reverse order. Front camera. In the text accidental form. I'll show after all these things in the correct order. this class like this way. Unstable accidental positions on the note head. Here the A flat will be, A flat is there, A natural is there, A sharp is there. We recognize this one. And then double flats and double sharps. Double flat like two B symbols. Flat natural is B and natural. Sharp is sharp. Double sharp is two sharps. And next class we discuss about the time signature. What is time signature? What is tempo? What is atom? Understanding rhythms. Next class, understanding rhythms. And reading the scores and playing the strings. All the lessons are in the next class. Subscribe to my channel Guitar Play, and then my remaining channels are there. Tech Education by PVK, and Guitar Gaming is there, PVK Gamer channel, and then next channel is there, Moto Vlog channel is there. Subscribe to all channels, see my all videos. Yeah, previous class the screens are not good, so I am explaining the screens. Here the tuning the guitar. We tune the guitar like these symbols are called as here G, A, D, G, B, E. These are from standard tuning. We discuss standard tuning like this one. It's called as standard tuning. The strings are ordered like E, A, B, D, G, B, G. Here this is called as standard tuning. Tunings are three different types: standard, open, alternate. In the standard tuning the strings are like this order. Open tuning there are like major, getting major chord and minor chord is there. Alternate tuning, these are like this way, D, G, F, all these things. And here the previous class these are not understood clearly, so the staff will be, these are 5 lines, 4 gaps. Clef symbol like this way, this card as a clef symbol. Clef symbol. Here the dot is there. Here the dot is there, clef symbol. And this one is called as a bar and measure. These lines are called as bar and measure. The music is divided into sections. These lines are called vertical lines. Division of music. As a double bar lines. End of song is final double bar line. It's indicated by end of piece. This is final double bar line. End of song. And next one is repeat sign. Repeat sign used to play the section. Here this one, play the section of music. Again we use a double bar line ending with the 2 dots. Double bar line ending with 2 dots. Section play repeatedly. And here the all the notes on the line notes and space notes. These are called line notes. These are space notes. Every goodbye does fine. EGBD is called line. Space note FAC is called as space notes. And here the notes in the ledger line. Here the E can be declared like this symbol and 3 lines. E. F is from here, from below to here up to 2 lines, 3 lines here, from there to 3 lines. G is like this, 2 lines. A is like this, 2 lines from here to here. And B like 1 here, 1 line. C here from here and 1 line. And D is like this way, from here to here. G is like from here to here, top position. These are below position, these are top positions. A is like this way, and here 1 line, top line. Here B is like this way here, and one below line. C is like here, and these 2 lines. All letters, all lines, all numbers are represented, alphabets are represented in the music format like this. And next one, we use here sharps and flats. Key signs, these are key signs used here. These are called as key signs. here C major this is, and G major this one, D major represented, this is called a sharp sign. A major, E major, B major, F sharp major, C sharp major, F major, B flat major, E flat major. These are flat symbols. First and second bracket, double bar this one, repeat sign, this is double bar, this is repeat sign. This is first line of playing, F first line, second line of playing, second. First line will represent 1, second line represent 1, 2. Here the recognizing notes, we use the semi-breve like 0, whole note and rest represent rest this way. Minim half note, 2 crotchets, this is note and rest is represented this way. And quarter note, 1 crotchet and the symbol is like this, and rest symbol is like this. And quaver note, this is half of the crotchet, the symbol is like this, and rest is like this. And here semi-quaver, 1/4 crotchet, here the symbol is like this, here to here 2 lines, here the rest is this way. Rest is nothing but we stop in between time. The semi-16 note is rested, the note is not doing anything. D semi-quaver, third second note, 1/8 of the crotchet, like this, 2 lines, 3 lines, rest is this way. 64th note, 1/16th crotchet, like this way, and 4 lines, here this. Next these are a stem. Stem is called a vertical jump up right and down from the left side. This is called a stem. It's called a whole note, empty note head. Crotchet with minimum filled with the note head, and quaver crotchet with tail. Quaver crotchet, semi-quaver, semi-quaver crotchet, 3 tails, hexagon crotchets. Next this is called as a beam. As a beam, 2 quavers, 4 semi-quavers, beam. So this is called as a flat, and this is natural A, flat, A sharp, and A flat can be represented like this way, A natural represented like this way, A sharp represented this way. Double flats, double sharps, double flat this way, natural, sharp, double sharp. So next class we discuss about the stamp signature.